We're on the way for this Watchalong. Sorry, I'm late, people. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, I'm fixing. Yeah. 0-0. So far. Yeah. So it's 0-0. For this first up, obviously, my prediction before this game probably was Indonesia 2-1 victory. Obviously, I don't know. But let's see what happens in this game. Obviously, Indonesia has to win. I mean, so yeah. Well, so yeah, this game is crucial. Which one is better? I think this one. Yeah, this one. Like, subscribe, people. This is Saudi Arabia with the ball. Here comes. I think that's number. Yeah, that's. So yeah, might as well go to the for formation. Like, obviously, there's a game going on in the same group. China nil, Japan nil, and obviously there is North Korea, Uzbekistan. By the way, in the group A, I'm gonna keep scores on that game as well. So yeah, 0-0 in the other game. So yeah, the lineups here quickly, people. The lineups here, obviously. These are the lineups for the teams. So yeah, Martin Paes in goal. The defense with Verdonk, Hubner, Izzes, Ramadani, Walsh. Then the midfield, Struik, Jenner, Hay, Ferdinand, the talent, I think 18, and Orat, Mangoen. Up top for Saudi, obviously Al Kazaringo, Al Shakhrani, Al Bulahi, Tambakti, Abdul Hamid, plays for Roma, Al Gamdi, Al Buraikan, Al Dasari, Kano, Al Safa, Al Sahafi, Al Okhtani, 0-0 in this game. Obviously, this is the Japan game against the so that's the China-Japan game. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it there. For you guys, people, to see how it's going that game. 0-0 so far in Indonesia, between Indonesia and Indonesia and Saudi Arabia in Jakarta. Oh, yeah, here comes Saudi Arabia. But I can't. No, that's number 8. That's oh, great thereby. Indonesia. North Korea nil. North Korea against Uzbekistan 0-0 in this also in Group A. Nasser number 6 Sharani. This is important. The importance of this game is huge. If Indonesia wins, they, they basically have to win this game. Indonesia. Here comes Saudi Arabia passing around the ball. And here's the cross, but Martin Paes has the ball. The goalkeeper for Indonesia. So Indonesia obviously comes with this game with a loss against Japan 4-0. The last game they played was in a 1-1 draw in Saudi Arabia. So this is the second time they're playing each other. These qualifiers. Obviously still 0-0 in the Japan against China game, which is similarities with this game. Obviously 0-0 so far. There's a free kick to Saudi Arabia. Here comes Indonesia, but interception by Saudi. Here comes Saudi Arabia. Some ball possession. Here's with the cross. Great punch by Martin Paes. Here comes Saudi again. Saudi with some pressure here. Here comes nothing and calm the possession for this team. Was a lot of quality of the Herver Nord, the coach. Great inception there. Here comes Indonesia with a great chance. Strike. Here comes. Oh, great crowd. And that's an offside for the Indonesian players. So yeah, obviously 0-0 so far. First minutes of the game. That's offside. Obviously in Laos right now, 0-0 between North Korea and Uzbekistan, 0-0 here in Indonesia, and 0-0 in China between China and Japan. The same group. Obviously, this game, I have China here against Japan here. So obviously, tomorrow will be my recap for the games. For the whole international break, for the qualifiers to the World Cup. obviously the importance of this game, obviously as the China game, obviously the group standings are pretty hectic for the other teams except obviously Japan and Uzbekistan. No, Japan and who else in this group? For Japan and yeah, for basically Japan, who is first with 14 points. The rest is so close that it doesn't even look like it. But yeah, it's 0-0 still in those games. Um, Indonesia with one possession here. Yeah. So this game is more important to Indonesia because I think this game is key for them to win more because I think it will be more huge. So yeah. Um, so yeah, now we are obviously live for this game between the two teams. Um, Nilo still in this game, obviously. Um, oof, close there from Saudi Arabia. Nil. Saudi basically with a victory here can. Oh, that's a kick, high kick, or no, it's a free kick. It's a corner kick for Saudi Arabia. Um, still in the other games. People, there will be watch along tonight for Bolivia, Paraguay, and Azerbaijan, Sweden, Azerbaijan tonight. So the importance of the qualifiers is tonight between Bolivia and Paraguay, which is kind of important. Obviously, there won't be Chile against Venezuela, sadly. But yeah. So there won't be Chile, Venezuela, but there will be Bolivia, Paraguay, same time, Sweden game. So I'm gonna go live basically before the Sweden game starts. So yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna go like 5 or 10 minutes before. Possible red VAR checking. Yeah, probably a red card. Oof, that's a high kick, man. Oof, karate kick. Oof. This red card will be important in this game. How it's gonna be played. Yeah, he's getting sent off, or is he? He's getting sent off. It's a red card for Indonesia. No, it's yellow. Yellow. How is that only a yellow? How's that? How's that only a yellow? How is that only a yellow? That's weird. Hubner got the card. Yellow for Indonesia. I don't know why it was only a yellow card, but yeah, it's a yellow one. So here comes the corner kick soon. Nil between the teams. Free kick. Is it? Free kick to have Renard, obviously. Is back. Can he get this team to a World Cup again? It's a bad free kick. Cross in. Yeah, good match so far. Good intensity, but Indonesia now under pressure because Saudi Arabia now has taking over this game between the teams. So 0-0 in China, Japan as well. The Uzbeks 0-0 away at the North Koreans, who um, yeah, it's a good result there for Uzbeks. Probably needs to win the game. Like Uzbeks can't draw points away if in Laos against North Korea. Yeah, that's Abdul Hamid, the Roma player, um, has been uh, kind of not good this game so far. 0-0 in this game. Indonesia with the throw in. And still in China. Here comes the pass, and where does that ball go? Is it a free kick or no? Corner. Is it a corner kick or throw in? I think throw in maybe. No, it's a yeah, it's throw in. I think so. Yeah, throw in to Saudi. Martin Pass has the ball, which is 0-0 in this game. Looking at VAR, potential penalty. I don't know. Potential penalty to Saudi. And later we have in Jordan, Amman, between Palestine and South Korea. It's gonna be after this game. I'm not gonna do a watch along for that. Goal! 1-0 to Indonesia. And Indonesia takes the lead. 1-0 in Jakarta. This is huge. What a goal. It's 1-0 Indonesia. Oh my days. Indonesia take the lead. What a hit. What a hit. 1-0. Marselino Ferdinan. 1-0 to Indonesia. And this is huge for the group. Uh, what a hit. What a hit. 1-0 and Saudi Arabia is down 1-0. Wow. Good finish. Quality finish. No chance for the keeper. Yeah. 1-0. And Indonesia right now opens this group right now with this 1-0. So China second with 7 points right now. Australia, Saudi, Indonesia on 6 points. Bahrain on 5 points right now. So Indonesia right now has opened a spot for them to maybe qualify second if they continue. Indonesia 1-0. And this is huge. This is huge for the group. And it's 1-0. And it's 1-0, people. Wow. And this is huge for Indonesia, who takes the lead 1-0 at home in Jakarta. Now Saudi has to go forward. What could this mean? This means so much for the game because now Saudi has to go forward. Here comes number 13, Shahrani. Shahrani with a cross. And that's go to Indonesia, which he just get away the ball. Now Saudi has to put pressure. They have to go forward. This is huge for Indonesia in their quest to qualify for a World Cup. What this would mean for Indonesia is absolutely incredible. Saudi Arabia with the ball. Kano. Back to the defense. Kano back with the ball. Now the pressure is on Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, who basically needs to win. Here comes Saudi, and that's nothing. Here comes the shot. Martin Paes with the ball in his hands. So it's still 1-0. Martin Paes, such an underrated keeper. Obviously plays for SC Dallas in MLS. They have done such a great work getting these players. Indonesia, that they can't even need these players to maybe push for a World Cup second place. Who knows? Right now they have it. Like they have a good chance to qualify for the World Cup if they keep winning games. They have to get points. And I show this beautiful finish again. Marselino Ferdinan. What a finish. What a beautiful finish. What a beautiful finish. in Indonesia, winning 1-0 in Jakarta, which is huge. One 0 Japan. 1-0 Japan. It's halftime and people. Um, I'm back from a little break for the halftime break. Yeah, Indonesia 1-0 up in this game, which, in my opinion, does not shock me because I think Indonesia have been playing better. Uh, this is a huge result. If Indonesia can hold on 45 minutes plus extra time, they can win this football game. This Indonesia team hasn't been bad. They have been good. And I think looking at this game so far, I think Indonesia probably deserves to win 1-0 so far. They've been better team. They have created more. And I think Indonesia they are doing good. They're doing good for themselves. And obviously in the other games, 1-0 for Uzbekistan. Go by Faiz. Obviously, Japan winning 2-0 in the same group against China. Ogawa and Itakura scoring for Japan, which is easy win therefore. Obviously, we have the game here between Indonesia and Saudi Arabia. Um, so yeah, um, so that game, obviously, that might turn into a dogfight. I know it's 2-0 in the game. We'll be back though for the second half in like 5 minutes or so. 5 or 6 minutes, this second half starts. But yeah, Saudi Arabia, obviously they need to win. They need to get the points because they can't afford, in my opinion, to lose this game. Because Indonesia have nothing to lose this game. Like it's all Saudi Arabia. If they lose, it's their own fault. Because in my opinion, they should get at least a draw against Indonesia. That's not me disrespecting Indonesia, because I think they're a good team. But based how Saudi Arabia, like they have the players, like they have quality to get at least a draw. But I still think Indonesia will win. Um, I think Indonesia won like 2-1 or 2-0. But let's see the second half then, which would be very interesting to follow this first half, which is pretty interesting. Um, I mean, it's stadium is not full, but it's a lot of supporters there. And I think looking at this second half, if Indonesia plays like they did in the first half, I think they'll get one more and not concede. I think this team defensively, they're a very, very solid team. But yeah, 1-0. Um, second half is starting soon. So yeah. So yeah, this is so yeah. See you soon for the second half, by the way. In like 4 minutes and about 20 seconds. So yeah, see you in a couple of minutes. Oh, go for China. Go for China. So we're back, people, for the second half of this game. Obviously, the second half is about to start. A beautiful view over the stadium, over Jakarta. So yeah, substitution for Saudi Arabia. Two substitutions, number 8 and 16 coming up. So yeah, this is two substitutions for the Saudi team, which they need subs. Obviously, in the other game, obviously scoring 1-0 Uzbekistan, by the way, away at North Korea. Important there. Now Saudi has to go forward. They has to win this game. Have to win this game. Now, obviously, this game is underway. In a few seconds or so, or in a minute or so, that this game's gonna keep playing like they did in the first half, or if it's gonna be a different game in the second half. It's gonna be important for Indonesia to get a good start. The first 10 minutes, if they can keep 1-0, I think they're fine. But if Indonesia score the second one, I think this game is done. So yeah, let's streak Paez. They have some good players in this Indonesian team. We're soon on the way. Substitutions for Saudi. This is gonna be interesting to see what Saudi can do. Obviously, Bernard, his second game in charge, back in the team, and we are on the way. Here comes Saudi, who has to win this game. And there's throw-in for Saudi. Saudi, who looks like coming out to this second half. Al Hamdan in for Katani. Oh, pass with that. Great. Thereby Paez, the goalkeeper. With the header from Cano. Indonesia basically has to win. Also, here comes. Oh, that's offside for Indonesia. And yeah, this game, obviously, also with the game here, China against Japan. China, Japan, which is over here. Over here. So, on the right, which is Japan, 2-1 victory right now. Great start by Saudi Arabia, which Bernard is coaching this team. It's a different Saudi this second half, which is coming out with a corner for this first corner of the second half. Very lively start here for the two teams. Obviously, free kick to Saudi Arabia in their own half right now. The lively second half, which is great for this game in general. Great long volley by Hamid Abdul Hamid. By Indonesia, they're a bit stressed right now. Um, the Saudis putting pressure, getting the ball quickly. This is bad for Indonesia. Now this pressure is going on. I think the key is here for Indonesia get a second goal, because I don't think they're gonna keep this scoreline over 90 minutes. Abdul Hamid, great look there. Here comes cross and the goalkeeper. Goal kick for Indonesia. 3-1 Japan against China. Goal by Ogawa. Yeah, 3-1 right now. Oh, it's 2-0. Marcelino. Again. Oh my days. What is this defending, man? What the heck? 2-0. Oh my days. Oh my god. 2-0. Oh my. Nice chip. And 2-0. Indonesia takes the lead in the second half. 2-0. Oh my god. What is this defending? Saudi Arabia. Oof. They're not. That's a cheeky chip. It's 2-0. 2-0. Indonesia. And this is huge in this game. I said if they score, it's done. It's done. This game is done. It's over. Saudi Arabia ain't going to get a point. 2-0. Oh my goodness. What a goal. What shambolic defending. Shambolic defending. Absolute Marcelino 2-0 and Indonesia taking one step towards another step towards the victory. Obviously, 2-0 in Indonesia between Indonesia and Saudi Arabia, and 3-1 Japan. So this result for Indonesia opens up the group. This opens the group, the second place, to the FIFA World Cup in 2026. Um, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Still 2-0. Still 2-0 Indonesia. Um, yeah. Indonesia obviously are 9 or 10 minutes from winning this game. Yeah, here comes Saudi. Saudi has been ghosting this second half since the first 10 minutes. Here comes the crowd. Like Indonesia, they can they get the third? Because here comes Saudi. Here comes the shot, and it's a goal kick for Saudi Arabia. For this Saudi Arabian team, they don't have enough quality today. I think this team has not looked good. This game, they're struggling to score. They're struggling to score. By Indonesia, man, gotta give credit. They're a good team. They're a good team. Yeah, they're a good team. Indonesia getting important victory will be good for them. Sharani off, Sultan on. Marwan has also come on to the second half, by the way. About 8 minutes. Obviously, Uzbekistan winning 1-0. Most likely gonna win that game. Japan winning that game. Also, Marselino's gone off, so this will be 3 now. I can already see it. Here comes Indonesia. Yeah, this does not look good for Saudi Arabia. Obviously, the Japan game is soon gonna end. So, and the game there's gonna end soon. A couple of minutes on that game. So, the main focus is this game. Corner kick for Saudi, by the way. Corner kick for Saudi. Corner kick Saudi. Yeah, might as well keep an eye on this game because the other games are probably over. With Japan winning and Uzbeki winning. Yeah, Saudi. This game, I'm not convinced by this team at all. I wouldn't be surprised if they missed out, honestly, on the World Cup. Not looking good. But Indonesia, though, ooh. Indonesia are definitely in the race of coming at least second or third. But that second spot race is going to be insane. Here comes Saudi Arabia, and it's a free kick to Saudi Arabia in Indonesia's half. Japan wins 3-1, and Uzbekistan winning 1. Yeah, those games are over. This game is most likely over, unless Saudi scores now. Others, I can't see them score. Maybe a set piece. Saudi Arabia. Here comes the cross. Nothing. Shot. Corner kick. Corner kick for Mr. Saudi Arabia. With 5 minutes plus stoppage time, they have to score 2 goals to get a point. 3 to win. And it's a goal kick for the keeper. Indonesia will surely get the win today. They've been talking a bit about the game. I think Indonesia has been much better. Al-Shekhri is also on. Herr Bernard is not looking happy at all. This is gonna be obviously talking a bit of the next few games for these two nations. There's a long time ago to the games. Obviously, Saudi Arabia is going to play in the Gulf Cup against Bahrain, Yemen, and Iraq. The next two games for Saudi in the qualifiers. Okay, the last four, the final four of the qualifiers. China at home, Japan away, Bahrain away, and Australia at home for Saudi. For Indonesia, they're gonna play in AFF Championship, which I think they could win. They play Myanmar, Laos, and Vietnam. I might do watch along for that Vietnam game. They have Philippines as well. Then the final four games for Indonesia: Australia, Bahrain, China, and Japan. So Indonesia have a good final four. Two home games, which I think they would win. So honestly, 12 points, 13 points. If they draw against Australia, beat Bahrain and China, I think they're second in my opinion. They're gonna finish second. I don't think they're gonna go away to Japan and get a point. Yeah. Obviously, people, later is gonna be Watchalong between Bolivia and Paraguay in La Paz. No, in Alto, by the way. In Alto. And then it's gonna be same time. It's gonna be Sweden against Azerbaijan. Watchalong. It's gonna be two games like this one. But the main focus is gonna be Bolivia against Paraguay. So to now, here comes free kick to Saudi. Oda yellow card for the defender there, or number 18 for Indonesia. And number 3. So 2 yellow cards. Red card. It's a red card for Indonesia. And I think now this game's open. Number 3. Jay Itze. No. Number 23, red card. Hubner, the Wolverhampton player. So yellow card for number 18. For that, I don't think that was yellow in my opinion. Yeah, that's not a yellow. That's not number 18. Jenner. And then obviously the red card. Yeah, that's stupid red card. Stupid challenge from Hubner. Stupid challenge from Hubner. He doesn't have to do that, by the way. Stupid challenge. Doesn't have to go in like that. Stupid challenge by him. Absolute stupid challenge. And substitutions for Indonesia. 2 substitutions. Red card for number 23. Hubner. don't have to take that red there. And here comes Saudi. Great block by Indonesia. Stoppage time. We're in the 91st minute. Stoppage time. 7 minutes. 7 minutes additional time. That's not a foul. Nothing but. Here comes Indonesia. Good there by the Saudi defense. Al Buraik, I think his name is. Here comes Saudi again. 6 minutes left of the game. Here comes the cross and Martin Baez holds the ball, and Indonesia is right now cruising towards the victory at home. And Bernard right now is losing this game. Is right now without a win in his return as Saudi manager. 2 games. Now 2 games without a goal. Without that goal. This is Saudi are probably in a crisis because they haven't scored a goal since China away. Now this could be 4 games without a goal. So yellow card also for Saudi players for complaining. VAR check or what? Al-Bulahi, number 5. الرد. Al-Bulahi, number 5. Obviously, the Palestine game started. Substitutions for Indonesia. Number 13 and 20 is coming on. Number 11 is coming off. Nil between Palestine game. Two 0 here. Saudi Arabia is actually gonna lose this game with 2 minutes left. And that's a corner kick. Saudi Arabia. Corner kick, Saudi Arabia. Oh, is it corner kick? Yeah, corner kick. Now the Indonesian fans are going crazy. Here comes corner kick. Oof, oof. Saudi Arabia, obviously, going to lose this game. Huge victory. Palestine 0 against South Korea. So Kyrgyzstan against Iran has started. Palestine. And the game is soon gonna finish. Yeah, congrats to leave a like and subscribe, people, for more watch-alongs. Saudi Arabia losing this game 2-0 versus Indonesia. Indonesia getting an important victory. And yeah, Indonesia, congrats, winning 2-0 over Saudi Arabia. I think this game was very good from Indonesia. I think Indonesia showed their quality in this game. And this was an easy victory for the team. The referee still hasn't blown. Corner kick now for Saudi. Nothing. Here comes the shot. Not blocked. This referee hasn't blown yet. It's 100th minute. I'm coming up to 100 minutes. Here comes Saudi. Cross. Nothing. Blow this game, ref. And it's done. Finally, the game is done. And Indonesia getting a 2-0 victory. Congrats to Indonesia. See you guys later for another watch along. Peace out. Goodbye.